we know about the ancient creatures that once ruled the skies, our minds often wander to a mystifying era, an era where the cosmos was dominated not by the birds we know today, but by extraordinary, unique creatures. Imagine a time so far removed from ours, when the air was filled with small creatures that seemed more like lizards, but they could fly. Yes, they had the ability to conquer vast skies with their delicate wing-like structures. Picturing such a world may seem like a grand fantasy, an exaggerated tale spun by storytellers of old, but it's a vision grounded in absolute reality and scientific evidence. A world where these tiny, lizard-like beings could sail through the air, effortlessly gliding from one tree to another, navigating the ancient forests that once covered the whole earth with a grace and precision unparalleled by any creature we know today. These creatures were not just a figment of someone's imagination, but they really existed. The evidence lies in the limestone quarries of Somerset's hills. In the very heart of this area lay the fossilized remains of these ancient aerial navigators. Scientists have studied these remains, piecing together the puzzle of their existence. And thus, they were named Queniosaurs, remarkable proof of a time when reptiles ruled the skies. These Queniosaurs, these tiny flying reptiles, are a testament to the diverse and dynamic life that existed on our planet millions of years ago. So, history truly does stretch far beyond human memory, reaching back into an era when the world was a very different place. Welcome to the world of the Queniosaurs, the ancient flying reptiles discovered in the limestone quarries of Somerset's Mendip Hills. This extraordinary revelation was unearthed by the diligent team of researchers at the University of Bristol. What they identified was that these enigmatic creatures, which on the surface shared a striking resemblance to regular lizards, held a completely separate lineage. Unbelievably, genetic analysis showed them to be more closely related to the prehistoric ancestors of modern-day crocodiles and dinosaurs, adding a new chapter to the tale of evolution. Diving deeper into their extraordinary findings, the researchers found evidence of two distinct species within this group of creatures. Each species showcased different wing lengths, a fascinating trait that suggested a clear evolutionary divergence. This characteristic was not merely for show either. It was how these creatures adapted, how they survived. These small yet incredibly versatile creatures turned out to be adept gliders. They're not merely decorative, were functional tools, so integral to their daily survival. These biological wings, more than just appendages, served as their mode of transportation. They were used to traverse the vast prehistoric landscapes in a manner reminiscent of modern-day birds, but with a unique charm of their own. The purpose of these exploratory flights was not for show or leisure. These creatures were primarily insectivores, using their mobility to effectively track down and hunt their prey, an array of insects that dotted the landscape during their existence. With two distinct species boasting different wing lengths, these small creatures were adept gliders, using their wing-like structures to traverse the landscape in search of insects. The discovery of the Queniosaurs provides a fascinating glimpse into the diverse ecosystem of the Mendip Paleo Island during the late Triassic period. These incredible reptiles, which roamed the Earth approximately 210 million years ago, offer a unique snapshot of life as it once was. Unearthed from the depths, their entrancing fossilized remains have captivated scientists and history enthusiasts alike. Their unique physical attributes, such as elongated ribs that functioned as rudimentary wings, hint at an evolutionary adaptation that allowed these agile creatures to glide through the dense forests that once covered the ancient landscape. Alongside the Queniosaurs, fossil remains of other fascinating creatures from the same era were discovered. The Trilophosaur variodens, a creature known for its three-crested teeth, offers yet another dimension to this intriguing story of prehistoric life. Similarly, the aquatic Pachystropheus, a creature that thrived in water, sheds light on the diversity of habitats existent during this period. Their fossilized remains, found nestled amongst the Queniosaurs, paint a vivid picture of how these species coexisted within the same ecosystem, bringing a richer understanding of the complexity of the prehistoric world. Each creature, with its unique characteristics, contributes to our understanding of the multitude of life forms that once thrived on our planet. Alongside the Queniosaurs, Fossil remains of other creatures like the Trilophosaur variodins and the aquatic Pachystropheus paint a vivid picture of prehistoric life. A key figure in this discovery was Mike Cawthorne, a dedicated and passionate master's student at the prestigious University of Bristol. His extensive, meticulous research work took him across different landscapes and into the depths of limestone quarries that served as treasure troves of prehistoric periods. His keen for detail and commitment to unraveling the mysteries of the past were instrumental in his painstaking examination of numerous specimens of reptile fossils. The fossils, each a fragment of a bygone era, were carefully collected, catalogued, studied, and meticulously scrutinized. They held within them secrets of a rich biodiversity that once thrived in the area, a vibrant tapestry of ancient life forms that have long since. This diligent work, stretching over several years, resulted in a comprehensive understanding of the area's historical biodiversity. His groundbreaking research, a significant contribution to the field of paleontology, was eventually published in the esteemed Proceedings of the Geologists Association. This commendable publication underscored the profound importance of these fossilized remains in understanding not just the history of the area, but also the intricate and complex workings of ancient ecosystems. The fossils collected by Cawthorne and other researchers in the 1940s and 1950s serve as a time capsule, preserving the legacy of ancient life. Deep within the earthy layers, these petrified remnants of a bygone era tell tales of creatures that roamed our planet eons ago. Over the years, they've silently witnessed the unfolding of Earth's geological drama, waiting to be discovered and deciphered. Cawthorne, a meticulous researcher, spent countless hours scouring the Somerset landscapes for these hidden treasures. His efforts were not in vain. He unearthed a treasure trove of fossils, each one a tiny piece in the jigsaw puzzle of Earth's history. But he wasn't alone in this mission. Among those accompanying Cawthorne were other researchers and passionate fossil enthusiasts who shared his devotion to unearthing our planet's ancient past. Among them was collector Tom Fry. Despite not being a formally trained scientist, Fry was deeply dedicated to fossil hunting. His contributions were significant, adding many valuable specimens to the growing collection. His efforts, and those of others like him, played a crucial role in enriching our understanding of prehistoric Somerset. Amid the rustle of ancient leaves and the whisper of prehistoric winds, they worked tirelessly, driven by a shared passion for discovery and a deep respect for our planet's history. And so, the collective efforts of Cawthorne, Fry, and their fellow researchers continue to broaden our knowledge of prehistoric life, their findings immortalized in the fossils they unearthed. Amateur collector Tom Fry and other dedicated researchers contributed to this collection, enriching our knowledge of prehistoric Somerset. Professor Mike Benton, a leading paleontologist, recognizes the importance of Cawthorne's findings. Despite the absence of dinosaur bones in the current collection, Benton suspects that dinosaurs likely shared the landscape with queniosaurs, their traces yet to be discovered. Reflecting on the contributions of past fossil finders, Dr. David Whiteside, a geologist at the University of Bristol, acknowledges their critical role in preserving Earth's geological history. The discovery of the queniosaurs invites us to marvel at Earth's rich evolutionary past and the resilience of life over millions of years. These ancient flying reptiles serve as a stark reminder of the vastness of geological time and the diversity of life that has graced our planet. In the limestone quarries of Somerset's Mendip Hills, a window into the past beckons us. Through the fossilized remains of long-extinct creatures, we gain insight into the wonders of a bygone era. The discovery of queniosaurs stands as a testament to human curiosity and our enduring quest to unlock the mysteries of ancient life.